1998 Panasonic retro gamer's choice television. I got this for free at a local school, and they're throwing them out. And this channel has been silent for long enough. This is the first video where you'll hear me speak. Well, anyways, this is a Panasonic. Hang on, let me see if we can go get the label here. It is a Panasonic model. Can you see that? There's the label. 27-inch color TV. And we're gonna take a little tour of it, and then I'll put some voltage on it and we'll see what it looks like. So the first thing we want to see is this. Now this label, focus. This is a moving sticker. It's clearly been on here for a really long time. Moving backward, we see that this TV is unusually shallow. It's definitely not as deep as some of the other ones I've seen. And at the back, actually at the top, we have some vents covered in dust, of course. Screw holes with standard Phillips head screws. Yep, this is so dusty. And as far as inputs go, we have two inputs. One is composite and the other is S-video, and we have two inputs, so one can be either composite or S-video and the other can be composite. And of course we also have the antenna connection right there. Can you see that? Okay, now let's put some voltage on it. And the screen printing on these clearly wasn't made to the highest standard, so yeah, it's on, and we have something. Now let's go get our universal remote, because this did not come with a remote, and we're gonna take a tour of the menu. So here is our Panasonic, focus, our Panasonic roller guide menu. We have timer, which is basically just a sleep timer. Nothing really much to see here. We have lock, which what this will allow you to do is lock certain channels and lock the input. So if you don't want your kids using the TV. Now we have channels, which in here you can basically add like what channels you want, and it comes with some presets, so like the usual major cable networks. Some of these might not be around anymore because this TV is very old. Yeah, well, let's see all of them. Oh yeah. There's lots of and there's lots of probably defunct channels in here. Like I'll just let us see all of this. And if you so desired, you could type in what you wanted the channel to be. So now, picture, which is the usual color, tint, brightness, nothing really that exciting. Setup, which basically we have like auto power on, closed captioning, program the channels, language, and audio, which will allow you to control the amazing TV speakers in this thing. The TV speakers in this thing actually really do sound amazing. Like, best TV speakers I've ever heard. These sound like they're very bassy, just really nice. And we're back to the start. So let's turn our converter box on and switch it to channel 3, and right away see that we have, let me tune it to something that we hopefully shouldn't get content matched for.
We also have an outdoor riding area behind us. So this is a place where people can ride, rain or shine, day or night. We have a little
and we can obviously mute the TV, but you can see that we have we have closed captions, like from the TV's built-in decoder, and it's just closed captions. What do you want? Now, and what else should we look at? Oh yeah, we definitely should look at picture-in-picture.
So you come on your own.
More
picture-in-picture.
Or you can hop in an auto delay. And for this, we can turn on the Super Nintendo.
It's something very special and magical that somehow we just manifested in community engagement and support and love that you really do feel, and it makes this event kind of adventure.
And we can see, and not the best quality in the world, that it's picture-in-picture. If we wanted to, we could swap the two.
There's truly something for everyone in Henderson County.
Yeah, well, so that's picture-in-picture. Turn off the Super Nintendo. And that's more or less it. We could also turn picture-in-picture off, because, and I have and as far as, and there's a bit of an issue like right here, like a geometry issue, that I've not looked into opening this TV to try and see if I can fix it, because I really like this thing. And another feature advertised is Spatializer. Oh, Focus Spatializer 3D Stereo, which basically makes it sort of emulate a surround sound system, and boy does this thing do that. And if we want to, maybe we can even see inside. Turn the lights on.
The way that we work together and celebrate where we are, which we do when we eat and we gather.
Can you see that?
Same
Well,
principles that we learned at camp.
you can see the glowing heater for the CRT in there, and that's more or less it.
Yeah, some of their great iconic.
Anyways, thanks for watching.